Hello everybody and welcome back to Wylde Flowers, where it is going to be, I believe, the spring fling. So we want to check on Natalia to see if the potion worked. And we want to give carrots to Sophia. Those are our main two objectives of the day today. We already finished off the bouquets. And we already gave in the stuff for the egg hunt. So we just need to go and do those things. So let's go and see if we can find Sophia. And then by the time we've done that, Natalia will probably be open. I don't know where Sophia actually where her house is. Because we've got Violet and we have like a little map of the place, don't we? A couple of houses around the back there. Around here. Let me go around and back. Behind the school. Oh no, this is Violet and also Finn and Emmy and Lena and Parker. So back here, I think must be Francis and Angus, maybe? Yeah. And then Sophia and Juliet. Okay, cool. Mind you, everywhere's probably open by now because it's taken so long looking for it.
Tara, you're my hero. No one has come by to offer me free food or tell me how beautiful I am.
Oh, no.
Yay? Look, don't get me wrong. All the attention was nice, but I'm relieved that it's over.
Natalia, I wanted to bring you something to make up for everyone in town falling in love with you.
No offense, but give it to Tara. She earned it. And I think I'm all good with your libations for a while.
Okay, well, here.
Oh,
Just
some
so you know,
whiskey. Nice.
you can use the potion you made Natalia if you feel like your relationship with someone is going too fast. You know, if you feel like you want to explore your options before settling down. Just give it to that person, and you'll cool down your relationship's progress with them, without having to ghost them for a couple days until they get the picture.
Okay, good to know. No ghosting necessary.
Handy, right?
Have to give one to Damon. Your relationship's going a bit fast. I'm just going to ghost them when they ask me for dates, I think, to be honest with you. Right, so the next person I need to go and find is Sophia. So I will go and check on the cafe, see if that's open. If it is, then easy. If not, then we'll have to do a bit more hunting. I always forget. Okay, more hunting required. Not that much more hunting, though. There you are, Sophia.
Do you have my stock ingredients?
I do.
Yes, here's everything you wanted.
Oh, perfect. Oh, the diner is going to smell so good once I get this stock bubbling.
Sophia, it always smells good in here.
That's why I can't use slow cookers, because we work from home all the time. So there's always someone in. If I make anything in a slow cooker, all that happens is we spend 12 hours being hungry because it smells so good. So I can't slow cook anything. You're supposed to like go off to work or something and leave it be, but if you're in the house, it's just torturous.
Oh, thanks. You're sweet. Oh, and speaking of sweet, here.
Ooh, I got the recipe. Thank you. Matzo ball soup can now be crafted in your kitchen. Talking about recipes, maybe we should go get some recipes. We also need to work out where Gloria's cutscene is. I mean, it might not be... You never know, it might not be doable until after summer or something. Because she was only introduced at the end of the year. So there's every chance that her cutscenes have been put in as a second year thing. I don't know, we'll see. I guess we'll see. So far with the chickens... Did we do a pomegranate run? I don't think we did. I wanted to though, didn't I? I wanted to check pomegranates with them all. I'm slowly getting there though. I'm hoping I didn't already do pomegranates. Maybe I already did, I'm not sure. I forget where I'm at with things, to be honest. I think we've done oranges, we've done mulberries, we've done strawberries. No, not for peepers. Done Henrietta already. Sweet pea. Oh, Sweet pea likes oranges, so we've already found that one out. And who are you? Oh, we know Polly. We know Polly, we know peepers. We know sweet... No, we know Polly, we know Sweet pea. We know Beatrix, so we know 3 of them. So the white chickens are all done, right? So peepers. Layla. Okay. So it is, yeah, the 2 black chickens and 1 of the brown chickens. So we know, no, we don't know Henrietta. We know Polly. Yeah, so Henrietta and the 2 black chickens, which is Layla and Peepers, is that right? Yeah, okay. And then we know everyone except for little Luna over here, who I will also try a pomegranate with because it's all fruit apparently for those guys. No. Okay. So then we'll try apples, and then we'll try lemons and limes, and we'll try grapes. Maybe we'll try grapes actually. Anyway, to the mountain. I feel like I must have done everything by now for the quest lines. Right? Yeah. They're all totally gone except for the egg hunt, which I just need to remember to do the egg hunt when the thing happens and not like run away without doing it. I'll try and find as many eggs as I can. See if I can beat Emmy. Although I would feel terrible if I beat Emmy and she was disappointed. But it would also teach her a lesson about life. But there's always someone bigger than you, there's always someone better than you, and there's always someone smarter than you. And that is just the way it is. There's always someone that's better at video games than you. There's always someone that finds recipes quicker than you. Jeweled rice! Yay! Finally found that one for Amira. Woohoo! Okay, talking about Amira and Ariel, I believe it's Amira, Ariel, and Gloria are the 3 people that we still have left to get some favour with. I think Ariel is really close to being done as well. Hi, dude. I wondered if you would like a peanut roll. Peanut roll for Ariel. Num num num. Num num num.
Oh, I cannot resist.
Well, you'll have to just for a minute.
Seems like you're always celebrating something or about to. Why do you have so many festivals?
It gets us through life.
We're not here for as long as you, so we celebrate the highlights.
Okay, I think we're there. I think we're there with Ariel. So it's going to be a case now of just coming in here at different times and checking out Ariel's shop, because Ariel goes 2 places. Down there, in his shop. And so there's really not much else to do there. The other person that I could give presents to is Mr. Wesley over here.
I'd like you to have this, sweetheart.
Who is just giving me presents now. Oh, a summon night spell, thanks. Awesome, fantastic. Right, would you like some more wine for your detective novels?
Oh, I can't wait to drink some of this while reading the latest detective novels that came in.
You're gonna drink it while reading a detective novel? What? It's so cute. So cute. Worth it for the dates. So worth it for the dates. Okay, so let's head over to... We could try and find a mirror. Or I could do more fishing for recipes. I think I'll try and find a mirror. And remind myself whether she needs any more prezzies. Or whether it's just a case of... She should probably be walking back from the clinic at this point. Or maybe in the clinic... no, that's Parker. I see a green sweater and I think a mirror straight away. No, I don't think I'm going to find her. She might... No, she'll be in Coven by now. So, that is fine. I will check in with the Coven, just in case there's anything to do before the spring fling. Oh, we've had all our cutscenes with Bruno at this point. It's so sad. But there's still so much to do. But Gloria, I just don't know where to go to find her cutscene, so... Like I say, I think I'm gonna have to spend an entire weekend, like, following her around.
Seeing Violet and Sebastian let go of their grief has been miraculous. They were more heartbroken than they let on.
Of course they were. But the problem with heartbreak and the problem with long-term illness and things like that is people very quickly get fed up of you being that way. They want you to get better. If you don't get better, they don't understand why you're not better. So you kind of have to dampen it down a bit. Just the way it is.
Every time I come home from Coven, Angus gets super quiet. I can tell he wants to ask me something.
I'm sure he's just curious. I had a million questions for my grandma when I found out about all this, too.
He's wondering if he can be a witch. Wants to be the same.
Oh. Sometimes I wonder if I should have gone after Gloria. Maybe if I'd found her sooner, things would have been different.
You are always going to feel that way.
The kid's father has been calling almost every day. I know he felt he had to get a job off island to support them, but he left them all the same. Even so, he seems to have grown a lot. He's not the same man I used to know.
Shelbs, what you got to say?
Francis was always going to join the Coven. It was just a matter of when.
Yeah, I could tell
I
that.
still can't believe Gloria's back. Really back. So much has happened. It's like we're in some strange dream.
And people did believe me about Sebastian, and I was like, haha, he is going to join the Coven when he's old enough. I was right. Like, Juliet really telegraphed it, but I just thought Sebastian probably would because he was, like, Violet's brother. And the twins probably would because they were Lena's kids. And, like, every generation of Lena's family has had witches, so I figured probably, right? I'll chat to Violet herself, actually.
Francis is such a warrior. Like, you'll be fine. Just breathe and don't turn yourself into a toad.
One more real quick thing that I would love to do. Might do it by broom, actually. Just go and see Grandma. See if we can have a little chat. I don't do this nearly often enough. I try to do it as often as I can, as often as I remember. But it's still not often enough.
Perry and the others came out of Ravenwood Hollow to help us defeat Wraith Vanessa. I wonder if Perry will ever travel to this side of the Vale again.
The music, though, makes me want to cry every time I go to that grave site. It's so sad. It's so utterly sad. Okay. We're all done with the spring fling. I don't think I'm gonna have much time for fishing today, though. I was spending more time, like, going around, checking on people, giving them presents where needed. I don't think at the moment I need to give anyone else presents unless maybe Amira needs one.
Is it time for bed?
And obviously Wesley. So, I've got a cotton harvest on the same day that Spring Fling is happening. Wow. Head to the town square. Right, well, before I do that, I should take a speedy spell.
The time for walking slow is done. Quicken my feet and make me run.
And then collect some cotton. This is going to make it a lot easier to make cloth, I'll tell you that right now. Because at the moment I can fine for money and I'm fine for like food ingredients generally and honey and all of that sort of stuff and beeswax for candles. La 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 la. But I am very, very short on cloth and silk. So I really need to make sure that I keep collecting those. And then when I need them, when I want to go and dye some cloth and make some clothes and open up Violet's shop a bit more, I will have all the stuff I need. Although mostly today I want to focus on the festival. Some silk there. I don't see that I need to wait until past like... I can just wait until 9 o'clock at least. There's a few things that I can start to make. Divine Dandelion Jacket. I can make all of that. So that's what I'm going to do. And then we can sell that on to Violet. Right, let's head to the town square. Yay, Spring Fling, here we go. Oh, they already did the maypole. Was I too late? Or was it just too difficult to animate a maypole?
Welcome to the annual Fairhaven Spring Fling. Sophia and Angus have been working really hard on preparing special treats for everyone. So make sure to stop by their tables. Have fun!
Mayor Miranda, there's something I'd like to say, if you don't mind.
Ooh. I wonder.
Sure, Thomas. Go right ahead.
Well, this island has been my home almost my whole life. But it hasn't really felt like home since my mom and sister moved back to Milkwater. But now, for the first time, I feel like I might have a family here of my own.
So much for taking things slow.
Sophia, I already asked Juliet if it would be okay to ask you for your hand.
Oh, look at Juliet at the back. Oh, so romantic.
My goodness.
But now there's only one person left to ask. Sophia, I love you. Will you marry me?
Yes. Yes, of course I will.
We'll have another wedding to go to. Oh, so adorable. Oh, I was not expecting it as well, which makes it even more adorable. Right, so we have 12 eggs to find and lots of people to speak to.
Congrats, Thomas.
Thanks. I hadn't really planned to do that in front of everybody.
No, I didn't think you would normally plan to do something like that in front of everybody.
But hey, she said yes.
Oh.
Thomas asked me if he could propose to Mom like ages ago. Oh, I've had to hold it in this whole time.
Well done, Juliet. Oh. So happy.
Congratulations, Sophia.
Thanks. I kind of can't believe it. Juliet's been acting kind of squirrely lately, but I thought that was just Juliet being Juliet.
Yep.
But she was keeping this secret the whole time. Here, have some extra soup. What can I say? I want to share the love.
Let's go and have a chat to Angus, because he was going to give us a cake or something, wasn't he, I think?
Hot cross buns, hot cross buns. 1 a penny, 2 a penny, hot cross buns.
That is not the tune that I learned when I was a kid.
Well, okay, they're more than a penny, but my bakery has to make my margarines.
Margarines. Angus never change.
Oh, Angus.
But you get extra because you helped. I can't believe Sophia and Thomas are engaged. Ooh, I wonder if they'll let me make their cake.
Just don't store it in Tara's fridge. He still doesn't know about that one. Right, so let's start from this side and go across. Then I'll go egg hunting. Luckily for festivals, it stops at 10 o'clock. So I've got plenty of time to hunt the eggs. I feel like Shelby may have something to do with that.
Sophia's matzo ball soup could have come straight from a diner back in the city. It's making me a little homesick, not gonna lie.
Camera?
Hey, do you think there's any chance Thomas and Sophia might want to have their wedding in the Consciousness Center?
They might do now.
Nope. Not even a little bit of a chance.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Tara, you'll never believe it, but the kids have announced that they're already bored with the egg hunt. And I can't remember where I hid the rest. A few years ago, I didn't find one until midsummer when I followed the smell.
Ew.
There's 12 still hidden around town. Let me know if you spot any, will you? Is it too much to ask for my kids to do the maypole dance one time without grumbling?
It's super fun. I don't know why they grumble.
I can't get a good photo if they're just pouting the whole time.
This place looks great. You and Violet crushed it. Giacomo was my friend, but so was Thomas. And honestly, I think he would have been happy about this. He loved Sophia so much. He would have wanted her to have someone.
Yeah, he wouldn't have wanted her to be lonely. And me?
Mom and Mayor Miranda made us do the maypole dance. Ugh.
What? It looks nice.
It looks nice now. Finn somehow got himself woven into the maypole on our first try.
All you have to do is go round and in and round and in. Like in, then out, then in, then out. It's not that hard, Finn.
That boy can't follow dance moves to save his life.
It's not even a dance move. I can't dance like I can do a maypole. Gee. Alright then. So we have had a chat to these. Right, let's go and do Finn and Giver at the back here.
This is all so charming. And have you tried Angus's hot cross buns? They would be just perfect with a hot cuppa.
A hot cuppa.
Emmy's been giving me grief about the maple dance, but she's just jealous because I found more dyed eggs. I'm a great dancer. I just like to improvise.
You're not really meant to improvise when doing country dancing, okay?
Miss Joshy taught us that word.
Oh, I love that Wesley can come. Alright. Oh, there's people at the front here as well. Mustn't miss them out.
Mom and Violet have been stressing over this party for weeks, but I gotta admit, it looks pretty cool. And Juliet's getting a new stepdad. I wonder if that's weird for her.
She seems pretty happy about it. It's nice to see Sophia so happy after she's been so sad with that witch hunt stuff.
Doesn't the town square look just amazing? Now that my mom's in charge, things are going to be so much better around here. Thanks again for all your help with the bouquets, Tara.
You're welcome. Talk to Kai, Bruno, and Gloria.
Oh, another wedding. Maybe they'll get married on the beach by Thomas's farm. It would be so epic if they declared their love with waves crashing in the background.
That would be cute. I like that idea, Kai. Good idea.
When I proposed to my Helena, I was so nervous I guzzled a pint for some liquid courage, and then almost threw up on her favorite shoes.
Oh dear.
She still said yes, though. I felt like the luckiest man alive.
Pint of what? Made you throw up? Whiskey or something?
I bet Tommy feels the same way today.
Reminds me of my auntie's wedding about 1,000,000 years ago. My grandfather was still alive, and he was going around with his glass of wine, telling everyone it's actually whiskey in there. Very naughty grandpa.
I just got word our maypole was indeed taller than Milkwater's this year.
Nice job, Gloria.
The bouquets are so lovely. I'm so proud of Violet. And I'm so glad she has a friend like you here, Tara.
Alright then, so who have we not talked to? So we've gotten that far. So we need to talk to Amira next, I think. Do Amira and Francis.
I never would have taken Kim for a hopeless romantic, but they really are just a total mushball.
It'll be you and Kim next. Problem is they're both dateables, so maybe not.
Aww, I'm glad you like it.
I was feeling blue because I can't visit my family for Nowruz this year. But this is such a lovely celebration, Tara.
Gonna give you a cookie. But I'm not gonna listen to the dialogue. Because we always give cookies.
It's funny.
And we
She
always
knew
have
I
the
would
same
turn to
dialogue. Okay, so Francis. So we are still giving Amira a present.
Gloria's doing a great job as mayor, don't you think? I mean, just look at this place now. She's exactly what this town needed.
She is, definitely. Marty and Shelby, and then we'll get the people in the middle there.
So, Sophia's marrying Thomas. Good for them. Her matzo ball soup is really good. She takes care of people. And I bet he'll take care of her, too.
I know Marty really wants a love.
Any luck with your wolf search, Marty?
No, but the howling stopped. Who knows? Maybe it was a trick of the wind in the first place.
Okay. He says with a werewolf stood right in front of him.
Enjoying the spring fling, Shelby?
Oh, fantastic.
Sophia made soup. What's not to enjoy?
Good point, I suppose. Best friends with me. Right, so. Dun. Natalia, Wesley, and Kim. Apparently you're a mushball.
I was
Would you
telling
like to
Amira,
deny this?
it's like love really is in the air here. This is really messing with my hard-earned cynicism.
In my head, those two get to date after the game is finished.
I am so happy for Thomas and Sophia. I hope they're really happy together.
Oh, I want Natalia to get together with someone too. Like, Natalia and Marty seem almost like they could make it work, right? Like, because everyone else is pairing off. And, like, yeah. It's either that or Natalia and Cameron. But Natalia and Cameron wouldn't work because Cameron's a dateable and he's, like, really into Tara. La la la. Alright, hubby. What are you thinking about this place?
Last year was hard for Sophia. I'm so pleased she's found someone who will give her some joy.
Love that storyline so much. Not listening to your stupid detective novel dialogue either.
Oh, I can't wait.
I'm only doing this for the dates, okay? Sorry, Wesley, I'm so mean. Right, let's go and have a look and see if we can find some eggs. Where might there be eggs around here? I can see one already. They're quite large. We'll do a little run across the beach. See if there's any down there. We'll have a look down the pier. 2 down there. Gone 5 so far. We could have passed us to hide one in the Dahl sisters statue. Seven. Playgrounds? Oh, yeah. No. I'm really surprised there's not one there, but never mind, okay. Outside Parker's place? Or is that a bit too far to run, maybe? Maybe those are a bit too far away. Eight, 9. Don't want to go that way because that's to my farm. Doubt there's any eggs there. And hopefully they wouldn't have hidden any behind fences. Okay, so we only have the mansion and the consciousness center to look down next to now. We looked all the way up to the bar. Will there be one outside the consciousness center? I'll check the graveyard as well. There's one there, so that's 10. 2 more. I love that we can now use this as a proper wellspring, which is kind of amazing. I will check the graveyard. One in here. And one sneaky one I've missed somewhere. I can't believe the kids got bored of the egg hunt, though. They're supposed to love that stuff. They're quite brightly coloured, so they should kind of jump out at me a bit, but I don't know. It didn't look like right the way around Parker's place. No, it's not there. Not up here. It's definitely not up here, I don't think, anyway. There was one in the schoolyard behind the tree. We found that one. I kind of like assumed there wouldn't be one around here. There was one around Natalia's place. No, egg number 12, you have stumped me so far. Check the bar, there was one by the bar. There was one in the graveyard, there was one by the mansion. I should check the square because there's a lot of people around in the square. I should check the ferry again as well. Oh, I see it. Right, I found them all, Lena. It doesn't surprise me that it was a blue one that was last. Pinks and purples stand out to me a lot. Blue, not as much.
I think I found all the missing eggs.
Wow! Thanks for taking up some of your spring fling time with us.
Time has stopped. I didn't use any.
The whole town owes you a debt of gratitude for saving us from a summer of stench.
Summer of stinky sulfur eggs. So I done that. I have talked to everyone, one at a time, as I always do with festivals. I found all the eggs. I think it's probably time to finish the spring fling and carry on.
Am I sure I'm done with the spring fling?
Yes, and now carry on with the season because, goodness me. But oh, that Thomas and Sophia thing, so good. I am so happy for them. I'm gonna run up to the mountain now because I've got literally nothing else to do. I'm gonna run up to the mountain. And I am going to see if I can find any more recipes. And also, let's do apples today. No, let's do grapes today. Grapes. Not grapes for Layla. Not grapes for Peepers. It was one of the brown chickens as well. Henrietta, yeah. And is it grapes for Henrietta? No. And is it grapes for Luna? Luna, where you gone? Luna. Hello. Nope. Okay, so not grapes for anybody. So we will try lemons, limes, and apples. Probably apples first. And then we'll try lemons and limes. I have given Wesley all the presents that Wesley needs. I might pet Cleopatra. For, you know, the stock of bones is always useful, right?
Oh, look at the head scratches.
It was so cute when I learned the secret behind Cleopatra. I thought for a bit that Cleopatra might have been like Zephyr in disguise or something. And then the story kind of opened out and I realised that she was just my cat. Did I get them all already? Did I come up here in the morning before? I didn't think I did. Maybe I did. Nope. Money. Money. I could go and see if there's anything going on at Coven now that Spring Fling is done, but I'll also go tomorrow as well if I do. Ah, no, there's still one left. I haven't dug up 3 yet. There might be a recipe in the 3rd one. Nope. Alright, so I'm going to go to Coven. It's been a long day today, so... see if anyone's got anything to say. Oh yeah, Lena does. Nice. Let's have a chat.
Novice? Herbalist? Come closer.
What's going on? I'm scared.
Your heroism during the search for Juliet, the rescue of Gloria, and the battle with Vanessa proved something clearly.
Promotion?
You are both ready to be promoted beyond novice and herbalist.
Yes!
Violet, stand in the circle. Violet, you will be charged with maintaining the glamour around the stones and making sure the wellspring is protected. Do you accept these responsibilities?
I do.
Then step out of the circle, Guardian.
Guardian. Ooh. That's almost as good as like adept or like journeyman.
Now, novice, enter the circle. Tara, you have grown your connection to the earth this past year.
Say that again.
You will now take on the responsibility that was once your grandmother's before you. You shall be in charge of deciding when it is time for our coven to perform our ritual to turn the season.
I've been secretly doing that all year.
Do you accept this responsibility?
I do.
Then step out of the circle. Keeper of the wheel.
I'm the keeper. Guardian
Wait,
and keeper.
There's one more. Initiate. Enter the circle. You joined us in a moment of great need and showed great bravery in the forest and the battle with Vanessa. You shall now be known as Novice.
You got my old title, Francis. Nice job.
Wow. I don't know what to say. I never wanted to be a witch, but I thank all of you for welcoming me here.
Aw, yay!
Well done.
What's Gloria's title? I forget. Speak to the Adept Witch to begin your training.
Are you ready to take on your new responsibility as Keeper of the Wheel?
Well, I know all the incantations, so that's good.
Yes. I think so.
You will now be in charge of determining when the seasons change. You will need to brew Spirit Flame each time we turn the wheel.
Sure. No prob.
And craft the appropriate incantation for the upcoming season.
That might be difficult in autumn with that Trompette de la Mort.
Got it.
Unless it changes.
Make the right offerings to the wellspring so that we have enough magic to perform our ritual.
Fair enough.
And upgrade your wand to be the one to cast the incantation from the altar.
And there it is. I knew it couldn't be that easy.
When you are ready, come to me to begin the turning of the season.
Upgrade your wand. Ruby wand at Zephyr's workshop. Summer ritual incantation can now be crafted at your writing desk. So it's now a different one. Like, they give you different recipes, I think, depending. So we won't be able to see Zephyr today. But I want to run around, see if anyone's got any quests for me, if anyone's got anything that I can do before we do any wheel turning or anything like that. I want to have a look at what the incantation is now as well. Fall has changed. Oh, it's winter that's the Trompette de la Mort. Whether I will need to change it to winter again, I don't know. A bit of pearl dust and some flower paper. Earth-friendly handmade paper embedded with pressed wild flowers. Huh. Can I make that in my paper press? Or maybe on the bouquet table or something? There's a bouquet I can't make there as well, so there'll be something coming up later, I imagine, for that. Paper. No, I cannot. I wonder if that's coming up later then. We'll have to see, won't we? I can't make any more silk. I'm wondering if I should dye any more stuff overnight. Is there anything that, like, I just need a little bit more for? Blue cloth and red cloth. Black leather and purple cloth. Why don't I just make some blue, red and yellow cloth? That should get me a couple of things. Oh, really? I've got no dyes left? Oh no, I've got no cloth left. And also some no dyes left. But I should be able to make quite a bit. I want to make some blue and yellow dye. Quick, 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 quick. It's getting late. This is why I need to keep getting the blueberries from the lighthouse. I'm not sure actually. I might be able to make it from other things. But if I run out of blue dye, then I will just have to make other coloured stuff, won't I? But that should make a couple of outfits. And I think I already have one outfit that I can sell, which is the Divine Dandelion jacket. So we could definitely do that. Probably get ourselves at least 3 more things. Wesley, I can do a snuggle, and that's it. Good night. See you in the morning.
I'm sleepy.
Right then, it is la morning. So my dyes might be done. No, oh, we did my stuff in. Ah,
Morning, Francis.
Something's going on.
What's up?
He looks really worried.
Angus's ears, that's what.
Huh?
We woke up this morning and, just follow me.
I knew he was one of the Fae folk.
Tara, please tell me you can explain what's happening.
Was not expecting that.
I wish I could, Angus, but this is a new one
was
for
not
me.
expecting that either. Or that. All non-witches have bunny ears now.
Does anyone else have these bunny ears?
Nope. It's just the 3 of us.
That it?
And we only have one thing in common.
Natalia, I can assure you that no one in the Coven did this to you as retaliation for the
Oh,
trials
it's all
last
the people that were wraith, that bore a wraith. I wonder if Vanessa's got bunny ears right now.
Yeah, come on, Natalia. Lena and Francis wouldn't have done this to their own husbands.
We'll get to the bottom of this, believe me.
She looks so mad.
Tara,
She's like, why do I
can
have to
you
do
talk
those
to the
witches? Keep
townspeople
messing with
and
me.
the residents of Ravenwood Hollow to find out if anyone has seen anything unusual?
I'll hop right to it.
And in the meantime, I think I have a potion recipe that should return these 3 to their usual selves. I'll see if I can find it.
Oh dear. Alright then, let's start speaking to people. Starting with Amira.
Tara, I'll have that potion recipe for you as soon as I can. I just want to make sure I'm not forgetting a key ingredient.
Okay. Let's have a chat to Mr. Francis.
I hope Amira finishes up that potion soon. Angus's bunny ears keep smashing me in the face when I'm sleeping.
It's actually slightly hilarious.
I know it's not his fault, but my allergies are going haywire.
Okay, well, let's chat to these 2.
So, Angus, did you do or see anything unusual the night before you woke up with the bunny ears?
No, I just went to the spring fling like everybody else. I had some of my hot cross buns, some of Sophia's soup, one of those dyed eggs.
Wait, you ate one of the dyed eggs?
Why not? Francis is always on my case to eat more protein.
Okay. Dyed eggs. Possible suspicion.
Did you see anything strange the night before the ears appeared, Natalia?
Nope. Seemed like any other fling. Maypole, hot cross buns. I did grab some of the lighter dyed eggs the kids didn't want. Thought I could jazz them up a bit and make pasanki.
Okay.
But I ended up eating them when I was craving a midnight snack.
Also ate the dyed eggs. And they were made by the kids. Interesting. Gloria.
Check in with as many people as you can, Tara. Someone must have seen something.
I think it might have been an accident that when they were making the dyed eggs, the kids, that maybe a little bit of prankster magic got into them. Why am I thinking Finn? Is this where we find out that Finn's a bit magical?
glad you're here too. Violet, it looks like I need a wedding dress.
I'm already on it. I've been sketching up a few ideas. What do you think of this one?
I kept the Wylde wedding dress.
Oh my goodness, it's perfect.
How much time do I have? I still need to get some silk and some pearls for the bodice.
Oh, we haven't quite set a date yet. We're going to have one celebration here and then another traditional ceremony with Thomas's family in Milkwater.
I could help you get some silk and pearls.
Tara, you would do that?
Tara's the best, and you're going to be the most beautiful bride.
Oh, I've got 2 silk going. I just need my mulberry tree to bloom. Detective work.
I don't mind traveling in the body of my familiar. I would not be down for bunny ears. They would totally ruin my hair.
I would. Your hair is beautiful. Finn, I want to talk to you. Did anything funny happen when you were painting those eggs?
Finn, you wouldn't know anything about bunny ears on Angus, Natalia, and Parker, would you? Please! You think I would prank my own dad like that?
Yes.
Maybe. You did freeze his pants last winter.
That was quite funny.
Yeah, but that was funny. I mean, this is also funny. But Mom's already given me the 3rd degree. It wasn't me.
Not even by accident. Alright, let's chat to Emmy. Is the final bouquet a wedding bouquet?
So, about the folks in town with bunny ears.
I know my brother and I have, shall we say, a reputation for pulling pranks.
We shall.
But come on, Miss Tara. You gotta know this one is way above our pay grade.
Emmy, I am begging you. Put down the business books and, play a video game sometimes.
Oh, I do. I'm a level 56 in Juice Stand Tycoon.
Juice Stand Tycoon.
Hey, Tara. Violet says you're making bouquets now, too?
Juliet, do you have a crush on someone?
No, it's for her mom's wedding.
No, it's not like that. Dad's birthday's coming up, and I was hoping to take a bouquet when Mom and I go visit him.
Oh. That's really sweet. Like I do for Grandma Hazel.
I think I saw Dr. Syed put some special flowers in the cauldron by the Coven circle. Could you make a bouquet out of those? I want Dad to know I've found my place here.
Of course, Juliet. It will just take a few days.
Thanks.
Oh, it's just the mystic. Okay.
Do you know how Natalia and the others got bunny ears, Juliet?
No, and if I did know who did it, I wouldn't rat them out. Giva was teaching us the other day about how the word karma is always used incorrectly. So, I'll just say this. She had it coming. They all did.
That sounds awful lot like you do know who did it. Awful lot like you know who did it.
I thought about sending some samples of fur from Natalia's ear to my friend who's a zoologist, but just thinking about how to explain this to him gave me a headache. This is really far out of my area of expertise, I'm afraid.
Okay. 10 done. Let's have a chat, Parker. Did you eat any eggs?
How you doing, Parker? See anything weird the night before you got the bunny ears?
No, it was a pretty typical spring fling. Kids did the maypole dance, they made dyed eggs with Lena. I even ate one of them. Tasted just like a regular egg. I wish I had something more useful to offer you. I really do.
It's the eggs.
Shelby, you must know something about this bunny ear charm.
Who said it was an incantation? Might have been a potion. But that doesn't seem quite right either.
It's the painted eggs interacting with the wraith, I think, somehow.
It's telling you to keep your ears open if you want to find the answer. That much I do know.
Okay. 12 out of 26. Who haven't we chatted to yet? Sophia. And all the Ravenwood Hollow guys. And Cameron. Anyone around here? No. Did chat to Gloria, did chat to Violet. Loads of people in here to chat to. Right, let's go.
Do you think anyone could have tampered with your matzo ball soup while it was simmering? Maybe slipped in a potion?
No, it's definitely the eggs.
Absolutely not. And if they did, we'd all have bunny ears, right?
Damon, you know what I'm going to ask.
It wasn't him.
It wasn't me this time. I swear. I mean, I kind of wish it was. Talk about raising the prank bar. I'm never going to be able to top this one.
It's a gift from Ostera. For egg eaters
Mom's already
only.
done the Grand Inquisition at our house, Tara. And unlike some people, I haven't even been initiated into the Coven yet, so it definitely wasn't me. It's always fun watching Violet squirm under Mom's stare, I gotta admit.
Such a loving brother.
I'll tell you what this is. It's religious persecution, Tara.
Cameron.
Vanessa and Otto are gone, and someone wants to scare off the members I have left.
Oh yeah, they're all church members.
Well, you know what? They're all going to reach the pinnacle, holding their heads, high.
I thought you'd given up on the pinnacle. What do you think, Kai?
Oh, this whole bunny ear thing is kind of a bummer, huh? Like just when everything on the island was starting to feel chill. I hope nothing else like this happens. My balance on my board would be totally out of whack if I suddenly got a tail or something.
That's all he worries about. I love you, Kai. You're so funny. Alright, so, Bruno. Haven't chatted to you yet. Or Marty or Thomas.
Have you seen those bunny ears on Angus? For a moment, I thought I'd fallen off the wagon and right onto my head. I'm glad my boy's not Maya anymore, I'll tell you that. He'd be in a state if it happened to him.
Okay. It's trying to go through all the... Kim.
Moosh, how's your hand?
Moosh?
Ooh, what happened? I got a little too close to the deli slicer the other day. But Amira stitched me up. Look, I'm all healed.
Ooh. Good. And be more careful, Kim June.
I will, babe.
Have they got a thing going on? Have they got a thing going on? And did Sophia set them up? Because she was outside. Matchmaker Central.
Kim, have you seen anything unusual lately?
You mean other than the mayor's wife floating in front of the mansion while trying to take over the town? Like half the town coming out as witches? The revelation that there is a hidden realm nearby where a fairy, werewolf, goblin, and Kurapira live? And the realization that 3 of my neighbors were possessed by some kind of malignant spirits?
Yeah, but bunny ears now.
No. Nothing out of the ordinary around here.
All of those things are ordinary. Okay. So, Marty and Thomas, if I can. And then over to Ravenwood Hollow, I think. We caught Giver, so we don't need to go up the mountain. It's hard to run and talk to everyone.
Courage to ask Natalia out on a date.
Do it! Do it! Do it!
But now probably wouldn't be the time, right?
Maybe once the bunny ears are gone.
Right.
Yeah. I figured.
Still do it once we've figured out the bunny ears. Those two are both, like, crying out for love. They'd be so cute with each other. And, like, a lot of people say... Well, a couple of people have said, like, Marty gets such a hard time because he did genuinely like repent of what he did, and he was like, I'm trying my best to be a rancher here, you know, I'm trying, and I thought I was here for a genuine business investment, and Otto kind of did pull the wool over his eyes a little bit as well, you know. And then once he realised that was the case, he ran for mayor to try and do it that way. I suppose he wasn't really honest, but I don't know.
No farmer I know is fond of rabbits. They'll ruin a whole crop one nibble at a time. Still, I wouldn't put bunny ears on my worst enemy. These are strange times, Tara.
Right, 21 of 25. Who else might we not have checked out? Let's see. So, Amira, yes. Angus, yes. Bruno, Cameron. Damon, Emmy, Finn, yes. Gloria, Giver, Francis, yes. Juliet and Kai, yes. Marty, Lena. I haven't spoken to Lena yet. Talia, Parker, yes. Shelby, yes. Sebastian. Sophia, Thomas, yes. I haven't spoken to Wesley about it, but I have spoken to Violet. Yeah, so it's Lena, for some reason, who I didn't speak to. But we'll go to Ravenwood Hollow and then I'll speak to Lena last, maybe. I might not get around everyone in a day. It's a big ask to get around everybody to speak to them in one day. Berry in her shop.
Ah, Witchling. You're hoping I might shed some light on this bunny ear enchantment, yes?
Yes.
Well, do you know anything?
I do not. This sort of mischief can usually be traced back to Ariel, but he says he's innocent. And this time I believe him.
Yeah, it's to do with the eggs, and I think it might just be a natural byproduct of them, to be honest.
Tell me, does the Coven still celebrate the rites of spring?
Well, dyed eggs.
I see. Things have been watered down a bit over the centuries. Spring is a time to celebrate the victory of light over the darkness. Every little new shoot and sapling carries the energy of life, reawakening. I don't care to cross the veil again, but perhaps you could go and fetch me some freshly bloomed wildflowers?
Sure. Which ones? There's thistles, or...
It matters not, Witchling. Just press them into paper for me. It's the best way to preserve their beauty.
Flowers. I used to love that so much when I was a kid. Bring Perry some flower paper, which I do need for the spring incantation as well. Right. Ariel? Perry says you're innocent, and I believe her.
Oh, don't give me that look, Dada. I heard all about this bunny ear business, and I had nothing to do with it.
Really?
No way. It's an honor to be gifted with the ability to hear like one of our rabbit friends. Few humans are worthy of it.
Right, so I need to speak to Zephyr, Wesley, and Lena, I think. They're the last three. Wesley not here right now. Let's speak to Zeph. About the wand as well.
Zephyr! Any chance you've been tinkering with a new gadget that may have, I don't know, given 3 people bunny ears?
What? Nah, the only thing I was doing the night of the spring fling was eating my weight in those hot cross buns.
I eat way too many hot cross buns around Easter time as well, Zephyr. I know how you feel.
I was so stuffed,
so yum.
I barely had energy to zap myself home.
Toasted with butter. Mm-mm.
Hey, heard you got a fancy new title.
Yes, but it means I need a fancy new wand.
Well, I can help you there. Check out what's new in my shop. But if you decide to go for it, careful where you point that thing. It's got some oomph.
That'll be the kind of wand that Lena probably has. Is your shop not open? Oh, it's a bit too late. That's okay. We'll grab that tomorrow. I'm trying to get around all the peeps right now. So probably the best thing I can do is head Oof. I'm gonna go there. Lena usually heads towards the woods or back home after a day in the shop. So I'm just gonna see if I can catch her on the way back up. Haha! Yes. Good timing.
I have to admit, I'm surprised by how well Parker's taking this. He even read the kids' Peter Rabbit last night. He's got a sense of humor, that's for sure.
He does, and you're lucky. You're so lucky. Right, so now it is just Mr. Wesley. Do you need some silk or something?
Hey, Tara. Do you have the silk and pearls
Oh,
for
yeah,
Sophia's
yeah,
wedding
yeah.
dress yet? I'm itching to get started. I'll get them to you as soon as I can. Thanks. This dress is going to take Thomas's breath away. Just wait.
Aw, adorable. Okay, let's head back. That's why I left Wesley to last, because Wesley's always around, so it's very easy to talk to him. I specifically needed to catch Lena. Know anything about the bunny ears?
So it turns out there is something more humiliating than being turned into a werewolf every night.
A werewolf with a cat in a very unfortunate place.
Who would have guessed?
I'll give you some wine. You can forget all about your problems.
Oh, I can't wait to drink some of this while reading the latest detective novels that came in.
You'll have to be joining Bruno's little group soon. Bruno and Cameron and Giver. Alright. That is all of them. And now I have to tell Gloria what I've discovered. Let's see if Gloria's still sat on the bench or whether Gloria's back in Coven. I might still be able to tell her back in Coven. Don't know. I'll probably have gone by now, yeah. Okay, I may as well run there at this point because I'm halfway. And grab my wand tomorrow, my new fancy schmancy wand. That'll be pretty awesome. Alright, Gloria, can I tell you about this here, or do I have to be... Does it have to be in the daytime?
Every new addition to our coven is something to celebrate. We've lost so many over the years.
Okay, no, it has to be in the daytime by the looks of that then. Right, where I haven't been today is to dig up any recipes, any potential recipes. Haven't had any in a while, and I haven't had time to fish in a little while either. I've literally just been digging up and digging up and digging up. Because these, there's only 3 of them a day, whereas fishing I can do as much as I want in a day. So if I have a day where I can just go fishing all day, that's fine. If I have days where I don't have time to fish, that's fine. But I will get these every day if I can, just because they're limited. One here. Lovely. And then one over... No, up the mountain maybe? I didn't see another one. Nope. Where might that third one be? The third one quite often is where I get the recipe, so I want to make sure I grab it if it's there. No. Not here. Hiding in a tree somewhere? There it is. But it was just money today. That's okay though. I think the recipes are going to be quite few and far between at this point, and probably a lot of them are going to come from fishing. But I don't have much time left and may as well go to bed. Oh, and grab those mulberries. That one's started to be an actual mulberry tree now. That was grown up. Beautiful. I might put all 3 of them along I might rearrange them, put all 3 along the front there. But I think it is time for bed. Tomorrow we'll go get our wand.
Bed?
Yeah. Tomorrow I'll go get the wand, and we'll let Gloria know that we managed to go and speak to 26 people in a day. I think that was a pretty good go. I know I couldn't quite get back to Gloria before she went over to Coven, but I think I did a really good job getting to talk to
Morning,
everyone.
Thomas.
Morning. I've been thinking about how Hazel always seemed to know to harvest her crops right before the seasons changed.
Yeah?
I always thought she just had a nose for it. But now, I think your coven might have something to do with that.
We might.
Yeah, I figured. I don't want to know how. Just give me a heads up before you do whatever it is you do. Don't want my crops to wilt because I didn't get them out of the ground in time.
I will, Thomas. I promise.
I'll try and remember to actually do that and see if the game actually has any kind of mechanism for me to go and tell Thomas that, that things are about to change. I don't know. Because he doesn't... Well, he says he does have a fancy greenhouse, but I've not seen it. So I don't believe him. Certainly not the beastly wonder that is my greenhouse. I'll tell you that right now. I'll grab my honey as well, and then we'll... I never replaced my flowers, but we might end up doing that at this rate. It's fine. Right, let's have a look what we need for the wedding bouquet. So it's a mystic bouquet. We need a little bit of wool weed, so I need to just head into the gloaming for that. Gloaming level 2, I think. I also need silk. Oh, actually, do we have silk ready yet? I just harvested a load of mulberries. So... Oh, you know what I might have is the silk thread to make the... Let's have a look. So... 3 silk, I think? Yeah. Okay, so I can definitely give that in. Oh, and I can make a couple of clothes. Oh no, I'm caught up in all this stuff now. Save me! So it was the honey jacket and dress. And the pink jacket and dress. Oh, but I need more leather for that. No. Probably going to be leather for like everything. Oh no, I can make the caramel fudge leggings. I think that is about all I can make so far. That's fine. Because I've got a good 2 or 3 outfits that I can sell now, which is going to probably get me 3 to 6 new outfits unlocked, hopefully. So just going to drop by Gloria's and then drop by Violet's.
I spoke with everyone, and no one saw anything unusual.
Huh.
But all 3 of the bunny-eared said they ate a dyed egg they found during the spring fling.
But I ate one, and nothing happened to me. I know Lena didn't place a charm on them. Strange.
I definitely think it's an interaction between the wraiths and the eggs.
Thanks for playing detective. We'll figure this out.
Although
We won't
Gloria...
have chaos like this in town. Not on my watch.
Did Gloria have a wraith inside her as well? I think she did. So it might be that witches don't get affected? Don't know.
I think Amira has the potion recipe you'll need now. Why don't you check in with her?
I shall. Right, Mrs. I got you.
Hey, Tara. Do you have the silken pearls for Sophia's wedding dress yet?
Yes, I do.
Yes, here's everything.
Awesome. I'm going to get started right away.
I can't wait to see the gown on Sophia.
Too bad. No peeking. You'll see it on their wedding day.
Okay.
Oh, I love designing formal wear. Even if we live in a small town on an island, sometimes you just want to feel fancy.
Yep, sometimes you do. But I keep having to sell all my clothes back to you. Which is really sad. Haha, 6 designs. The sort of caramel and black versions of the mini dresses. Oh, so good. Sunflower denim jacket and dress design. A tee and jeans, purple t-shirt and black jeans, and sugar plum peony overall. Purple overalls! Guys, just unlocked purple overalls! That is adorable. And we're really close to another unlock as well, so the next time we sell something, it will be like super cool. Yeah. Can't bring myself to sell the Wylde signature dress though. Still can't bring myself to do that. But we've got so many more designs. The more designs we get, the more we can make. So, I need to go to the gloaming and get a little bit of wool weed. Then we need to head over to Zephyr's and see what I need for my big wand. Then we need to work on some flower paper for Perry. Lots to do, actually. Okay, that was all I needed, so I'm just gonna run on back. And then we want to go here, because I want to go and... I want to investigate the wand first. I know that I need to make the paper for Perry as well, but I don't mind going to Ravenwood twice for that. Because I really want, like, I've wanted this one for ages, okay? Shush. I should check in with Ariel as well every so often, just to see if there's any cutscenes. Hello.
Hey, heard you got a fancy.
Yes.
Well, but if you decide
we already
to
had this
go for
conversation.
it, careful where you point that.
Let's just buy it. Right, so I need witchweed ×2. Okay, let me see if Perry has that. Please be open. Please be open. Please be open. If not, I know where to get some. But this will be much faster. She's got loads of it. Wonderful! Of course she's got loads of it after the spring fling, when you don't need it anymore. Right.
Hey!
Yes.
Oh, why do I keep clicking on that? I need to just buy the wand. Oh my goodness. Ruby wand upgrade done. And so the only reason to go see Zephyr now, because she's also my best friend, is to get diamonds. But yeah, let's go to Ariel's shop and see if anything happens. We'll just keep going. See if anything happens.
Every festival should include Fae offerings. Human foods are surprisingly tasty.
I'll make sure to bring you a little something for the next one.
I think we're definitely at the top. Well, you know what? I've got nothing to do with these peanut rolls other than give them to Ariel anyway.
Oh, I cannot resist.
That's definitely it then. So we're just working on Ariel, Gloria, Amira now. And I can't remember whether the cookie I gave her was enough with Ariel. Need to speak to the adept. I actually need to also speak to the adept. I need to make Juliet's bouquet and Perry's paper. Okay. Let's go and do the paper and the bouquet, and then I'll speak to Amira. Also give her a cookie, because I need to give her a cookie as well. So, 1 mystic bouquet. Wolfsbane, poppy. I've got loads of poppies. Let's use them instead. Yeah, poppies are definitely the way forward here. Three poppy ones. have enough wolfsbane. Heather, mistletoe. I didn't even find the mistletoe. Good grief. Alright, let's use the... I guess we'll use the wolfsbane. I need to go find like thistles and witchweed and wolfsbane and just everything. It's all scavenged stuff. So there's a couple of thistles up here. So that'll make me one more paper. Then I could go to the gloaming and get some more wolfsbane. Let's go down to the clinic though. Let's see Amira first. And I can just slowly be like collecting the things together for Perry's request. I love that they have pet names for each other. It's so cute.
Okay, I think this will do it. It's a little complex, but if you can brew 3 bottles, we'll be able to cure them. They'll be extra potent if taken with something sweet to eat. If you bake up a batch of lemon squares, you could brew the potion into them.
But I don't know how to make those. Oh, she gave me the recipe, thank goodness. So I've gotten a couple of recipes from the spring. I got one from the spring fling and one from Amira just then. So I'm missing one thing there. 3. 1, 2, 3, 4 there. 1, 2 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 there. So 3, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 missing now. Oh, we're really getting there somehow. Yep. I might actually have finished with all the ones I can dig up. I'm not sure. Oh, but no, Amira, I hadn't finished with you. I need to see her. I think I need to see her at Coven as well, but I also need to give her a cookie, and I can't do that. I forgot your cookie. Sorry. Yeah, I expect the one thing will be at Coven and this will be... I need to make more cookies. Or maybe something different, so you give me a different story.
It's funny she knew. What a lovely fling it was. It's even lovelier when you celebrate with a loved one.
Like Kim? Like Kim? Because it's the adept witch rather than anything else. Let's see if we can find Juliet. Outside school. Looking at her phone.
Hi, Tara. Is the bouquet ready yet?
It is indeed.
Yes. Here you go. Oh, thanks so much. I wish I could tell him everything that's happened. But the flowers will just have to speak for me. Oh, here.
Aww. I keep saying wedding bouquet, don't I? I very much expect the one bouquet that's missing on the table will probably be Thomas and Sophia's wedding bouquet. But I've got it in my head that that's what this is, but it's not. This is a bouquet for her father. So sorry if I've misspoken about that several times, because it wouldn't surprise me at all. I'll get an idea in my head and I'll run with it, okay? So let's now head to the gloaming. I don't think there's any thistles around here. I think they're all up by the farm, aren't they? So let's head to the gloaming and get some wolfsbane. And by the time we come out of there, Amira will probably be here. So we're just sort of kind of working our way across the town at the moment. I think the wolfsbane is in this level. I think you go past the fishing spots. Look at me with my fancy ruby wand. I need a diamond wand now so I can be the best witch ever. I really hate getting stuck in those things. Right, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 today. I may have enough thistles to make 1 piece of paper out of thistle, and then probably 1, maybe 2 pieces of paper out of wolfsbane. We already made 3. So this might take a few days just to properly get done, but it's fine. In fact, why don't we... Well, we've got a minute before Coven starts. Why don't we see how much paper we can make? Right, let's have a little look. Flowery paper. I can make 2 out of the wolfsbane. I can make 1 out of thistle. That's enough. Cool. Let's take that to Perry then quickly. And then I'll have to get a little bit more of something to... A little bit more something to turn the season. But that's fine.
Have you pressed some flowers into paper for me?
I have.
Yes. What do you think of these?
Oh, very fine work for a first try.
Very good for an amateur.
Paper made with fresh flowers is perfect for crafting powerful incantations to work your magic on the natural world. Or you could use it to write letters. I hear humans do that.
They do.
Here, take this. It is spring, is it not?
A very charming potion. For spring flings. Wonderful. Okay, let's head back. I'm going to need to top up my magic as well for this, definitely. What else were we doing? We were going to Coven to see a mirror, and we're trying to then make the transformation potion. Okay, I think Coven first. And then we'll have a look at transformation potion. But we're getting through this fast. Super fast. It was a mirror, wasn't it? Why did you swap place with Violet?
There's deeper secrets to our connection to the wellspring. It's time for you to learn them.
Okay.
If there's one thing magic's taught me, it's that secrets are kind of never-ending.
In order to turn the wheel, the wellspring demands offerings to build the necessary strength.
Okay.
And before you ask, it chooses random items every year. None of us know why.
You sure no one knows why?
Not that I know of. When you've satisfied the wellspring, talk to the High Priestess before you actually turn the wheel.
Sounds reasonable. I'm so excited to officially start my duties as Keeper of the Wheel.
Okay. Satisfy the requirements of the wellspring in order to change the seasons. Okay, so it's starting to ask for donations now. 4 animal spells and some cauliflowers. So I will work on the animal spells tomorrow while I also do some cauliflower growing, I guess. And I'll probably have to make some potions to speed it along as well. And use some instant brews. I could actually do with just chucking something in there, to be honest, as well. What have I got left? Could throw in a molly flower. They powerful. So cauliflowers and animal shapeshift spells. Very well. I also need another batch of like strong flying potion, strong levitation potion, I think. My love, have some wine.
Oh, I can't wait to drink some of this while reading the latest detective novels that came in.
So I'm guessing that like last year they just did all of that for me.
Sweetheart, I hope our fling never ends. Life's more exciting with you in it.
Oh, that's exciting.
Aw, really? You're a werewolf who runs a magical bookshop in a fae town.
Life's a series of beginnings. You kicked off something new for me. Violet's arrangements have come a long way. I think she might be trying to impress Gloria. Lots of lost time to make up there.
It's like 2 conversations in 1, that was. Okay, gave you your wine. Right, I want to know about these bunny ear potions then. Let's have a look. Transformation cure. We need to make lemon cakes. We need more wolfsbane. I'll go and get that tomorrow. I used it all for Perry. And 3 of the rainbow dye eggs. Oh, I got 12 of them, so I'm fine with that. Okay. Cool. So how do we make lemon squares? Because I need 3 lemon squares. It's not like I can change the season till the cauliflower's done anyway, so it's all cool. Lemon square. Butter, egg, sugar, lemon. Alright, so we'll go and get some... Hopefully the wolfsbane will have come back in the morning. If not, then oh well. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. And I'll need to get some cauliflower seeds. So that'll be next episode. Oh good, the wellspring thing is telling me what it needs as well. Perfect. And yeah, okay. Wolfsbane for that. Cauliflowers. Shape-shifting spells. Let's see if we've got enough stuff for those. 4 animal shape-shifting spells. A bit more ink. Perfect. So that's those done. We need to grow some cauliflowers in my greenhouse. I expect Lena will have... Well, Lena will either have the cauliflowers or she will have the cauliflower seeds. I think I had to grow cauliflowers for Giver's Quest. So I think I will have to grow them for this as well. I would like to, ideally... How many do we need? We need 18 more. So if I could get 2 plots, put a maximum boost potion on each of them, and then a maximum growth potion on each of them, we might be doing okay then. So let me just see if I can... Ultra Miracle Grow, I need some heather for. Bumper Harvest, I need Nigella for. Right then. Summer and Fall. Bone Meal, okay. Anemone. I have the Silver Essence. And then I'm missing heather as well. But I'm going to need another gold essence as well. So let's get that going. I'm just going to get going what I can. So we're going to need to go to Lena's shop for cauliflower seeds. Perry's shop for the things we need for the boosting potions. And then to the gloaming for some... wolfsbane to finish off the bunny ear potions. Okay. And most of that is just to get the cauliflowers quicker. So honestly, I'll work on the ear potions. I'll get the cauliflower seeds, and then I'll work on like potions to boost them along after that. So that should be fine. Perry should be open. Perry closes on like a Monday and Tuesday, I think. So I think we should be good there. But that is going to be the end of this episode. It has been extremely eventful. We had the spring fling. We had everyone with bunny ears. We talked to everybody with bunny ears. We got a new wand. We learned that the wellspring needs offerings. Like, everything in the whole world happened this episode. Is absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. But really, really cool. So I hope you enjoyed. If you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe. I'll let you know when the videos are out. Hope to see you next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.